my beautiful Leos. What's going on, you guys? I hope that you're all doing well. I send you guys so much love and light. So today I'm here with a timeless reading. I just want to tap into the current energies, see what's going on with the person on your mind and how they feel about you right now. That's where we're going to start for the love reading, and then I'll go from there. But I'm looking at this energy as though it's timeless. So whenever you come across it, that's when Spirit has it for you. All right, you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Welcome back, Leo. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. You guys, Leos are the best. I am a Leo myself, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So actually, like, my chart is all Leo, really crazy. But let's get into the reading, you guys. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the Holy Spirit. Okay, so Leo, for this part of the reading, just focus on your specific person, whoever you choose to focus on. It could be someone that you're with now or in separation. Doesn't matter. I want to tap into their current feelings for you. This person on your mind, how do they feel about you right now? Wow, this is crazy, Leo. You have someone that feels you're kind of turning your back on them. The overall energy is them feeling this way. Let me show you. This is very emotional because those tens are coming through in reverse. So it's Spirit showing me that the way that this person knows that it's a turning point with you. They feel like there's a lot of pressure to take things to the next step, the next phase, the next level of the connection, because the tens are all about the completion of a cycle, moving forward. And there's something that is really holding this person back, at least like in their mind and their energy. The crazy thing about it is it's really not holding this person back because this is a 10. So it's Spirit showing us like that part of their life or whatever it is that they're giving so much power to, emphasis on, they really could release it and step into the next chapter of their life. They could, because that divine lesson there is complete. That's why it's a 10. So it's like this person on your mind, Leo, they want so badly to come towards you, but they're stopping themselves from coming toward you. So then the next card out is the Knight of Cups. I mean, it just shows me the drive within this person to want to approach you. They want to make a move. They want to come forward. This person wants to offer you their heart and be very romantic towards you. And they know that they better do it sooner rather than later. With the Chariot energy, there's definitely a sense of urgency. This person's energy comes across as so heavy and so sad because they're afraid of losing you. And I feel like they may even feel like they've already lost you totally. They may even fear right now that it's like too late. I didn't do enough. I should have done more. The more I read into their energy with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and now the 5 of Wands, they don't have confidence as to whether or not they're actually going to be able to like get this back on track or to get you back. But honestly, Leo, the energy that comes through the strongest is like they don't have you. Like you guys are not together. Like they're so tapped into the energy of what's holding them back. They keep thinking about what's holding them back. So that's why it feels like you guys are not together. But if you are together, maybe it just represents some blockages between the two of you, emotional, like blockages between the two of you, distance between the two of you. This person on your mind, Leo, is anticipating romantic competition even. So they feel like they're under a lot of pressure, like they have to make a move towards you or they're going to lose you. And they're anticipating like getting you back is going to be challenging, even with some romantic competition thrown into the mix. This person already has it on their mind, and I feel like they're already sizing up who that is. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just feel like it's so dramatic, Leo. Is it like, is there even this much competition around you? For some of you, maybe you know you are open to meeting different people, talking to different people. But if that's not the case, it's just the way that this person is so dramatic, I feel, in their feelings, you know? Libra's energy, Gemini, Aries, Cancer are the strongest to come through in the reading so far. So that could be who you're thinking of, Leo, one of those signs, maybe cross watchers watching your reading, or your own moon or rising sign. This person is so stuck on you, Leo. They don't know how to let you go. They won't release you. They won't let you go. But then it feels like they're stuck. They're keeping themselves from really coming toward you. So this person's energy right now is really up and down. It's all over the place. There's such a sense of urgency. Oh gosh, I feel like my throat's already starting to close up. That when my throat starts to close up in a reading, Leo, it's because someone needs to speak their truth, or maybe they don't have a way to speak to you right now. But that's the truth of it. Let me look into this 10 of Wands just to get further insight as to why this, like, what is really binding this person, because this energy feels bound to me. Because imagine as if those 10 wands were like buried into the ground. So this person is making a situation a lot bigger than it actually is. But I guess all that matters is their perception of things. Because as long as they have this perception of things, they're in this energy of going back and forth, back and forth. So it wouldn't surprise me right now, Leo, if you feel like this person is very inconsistent with you, telling you one thing and then showing you something different. Or if they're hot and cold, trying to be in and out of your life, or if communication is like back and forth. It wouldn't surprise me, because I see what this person won't allow themselves to move on from. 2 of Swords in reverse clarifies the 10 of Wands. I feel like that's a really positive sign. I take that as a step in the right direction, and Spirit showing us into a shift in this person's energy. Lately, there's been a lot of things that they've realized, I feel personal things, about the way that they can be very distant, the way that they can be really bullheaded. I feel like there's something bullheaded in this energy. The way that they can be very difficult to approach, the way that they've pushed you away. They're thinking about all of these things right now when it comes to you, Leo, and not only thinking about it, but feeling it. Empathetic towards you and what they put you through and how they made you feel. It also feels like there's a small part of this person anyway that is hurt by some of the things that you said to them. They're looking at it like that, Leo. You know, don't think that they even really want to bring it up. They don't even really want to bring it up. I just feel like Spirit wants you to know that they have that little pain, feeling like they're stuck on something that you said to them. So there's a lot of mixed emotions here, because, okay, the next card is the Knight of Cups. So that shows me how this person really wants to muster up their courage and come forward. And I feel like the Knight of Cups is such a romantic energy. It's the energy of wanting to be very open with you, honest with you, expressive as to what's in their heart. Try and sweep you off your feet. That's what they want to do. They know they need to do this before you turn and really go in another direction. Maybe you even talked about relocating, moving, traveling, or it's just before you fully close the door and close off your heart. They are in fear of that. I'm going to look into this Knight of Cups energy. The Four of Swords in reverse. See, I feel like the more I read into their energy, there's Leo showing up right there. It's just the way this person's mind is working. Their mind is even hot and cold. Their mind is even, yes, no, this will work, that won't work. This will work, it won't work. You know, I just feel like Their energy keeps shifting as I read it, because the Four of Swords in reverse, I feel, is all about taking action. But this person really feels like you revive them, like you just bring about something different within them that no one else has been able to bring out, like a part of this person's energy aura that was lying dormant until you came in the picture and woke it up. Leo, this person feels like you woke them up, and it makes them want to move towards you. It makes them want to pursue you. It makes them want to be with you. Your own Leo. Oh, look at that. Right underneath is the Ace of Cups, and then Sagittarius's energy there. The initial M, your Leo energy, Sagittarius's energy is coming through. This person is very proud of you, Leo. I want you to know that you have them wrapped around your finger. The same way that this Empress is taming this lion, this person feels that way about you. Like maybe you just showed them a whole new way of thinking. Maybe this person wasn't necessarily wild, you know what I mean? But there's something about like you tame them, you calm them. What I'm saying to you is this person feels like you make them feel safe, that they can be soft with you, vulnerable with you. And this person's heart belongs to you. That's what that Ace of Cups means to me. Like their heart is overflowing. You have their heart. You know something, Leo? I feel like this person is so determined at this connection when I tap deep into their subconscious energy here. And I think they feel deep down inside, even if we separate, or even if you do turn your back on me, Leo, you decide not to choose me, I think they're going to keep praying that you come back, or have faith that you guys are going to end up on the same path somehow. You guys could be thinking about another Leo or a Sagittarius. That energy is coming through. I have to look into this Ten of Cups in reverse, because this is such strong energy of what this person feels they lost with you. Like they had this incredible dream, and right now they feel like they lost this with you. The energy is just so back and forth, because I see, okay, it's beautiful that it's back and forth, because I feel it's this person's determination to not let that energy remain too long. There's a lot of determination in this person's energy, I will say that. The initials J and B are coming through. Now, you guys, all the initials in the deck have come through, so I wonder if those initials so far are important to you. This person feels like you have a very serious cutoff game. They knew, like, when they first met you, that being around you was something that, like, it wasn't an easy spot to earn, Leo. They had to prove themselves to you in order, in order for you to let them in. And this person feels like, you guys fell in love, deeply in love. They're still in love with you now. And they feel like since they lost you, your energy has completely switched up. Where they felt like they had so much access to you before, now it's like they just feel like they're shut out, and you're even more mysterious than ever. This person does feel like you are a mystery, and they also feel like you're one of the smartest people they've ever been around. One of the most soulful people they've ever been around. This person is very inspired by you, and they feel like you've taught them so much. Taught them perhaps even how to listen to their own intuition. Their intuition is guiding them back toward you, Leo. And it just feels like this person is going to pop up. I just feel like I keep wanting to laugh and smile, because it's the way that this person won't let themselves stay in that negative place for too long. So if there's been something recent between the two of you where maybe you have decided to take space from them, they're not going to let it carry on for much longer. I feel like they're going to pop up on you. I feel like their intuition is telling them to pop up on you. I feel like their heart is telling them to make a move. Pop up on you in person, yes. But if that's not a possibility, it's finding a way to, reach out to you, get communication. They're going to pop up, Leo. They are. And then the Four of Cups now clarifies the Chariot. See, this is someone who's really thinking a lot about how they made you feel. This person is thinking back to the experiences when you were just so open with your heart, so generous with your time and attention, and you were giving to this person completely. See, they're thinking about how when they had the opportunity to reach out and take that cup, your offer, whatever this is you offer to this person, your devotion, they had their sights set elsewhere. I hope they didn't put you in a third party situation, Leo. Or they were just like, I feel even letting bad moods come between the two of you. This person looks like they could have been very moody with you. Or just put you in a position where you felt like you were being treated like an option, not like a priority. See, they're thinking about all these things. So much regret for the choices they made and making you feel this way. But I think really what Spirit wants you to know about that energy is the fact that they see that now. They see the truth in that now. And since the Four of Cups is in reverse, this is the way Spirit is showing me I want to make all that up to you. Looking for another chance and wanting to do it sooner rather than later. So like I said, there is such a true sense of urgency to get you back. It's like this person knows. These 10s show me very clearly. They know that it's time to move forward and really see what's next between the two of you. Okay, you guys, so that's how they're feeling. Leo, I want to tap into your energy. Let's tap into your current energy and see how are you looking at this connection with this person. Let's see what Spirit shows us. What's on your mind? What's in your heart? Let's compare your outlook and feelings. Ooh, I think you're a little bit jaded when it comes to this person, Leo. I do feel you're a little bit jaded. The way you guys are feeling right now is you're still not in the spot you desire to be in this person's life in their eyes. You feel like you're not playing the position you should be playing. And that is something that is such a turn off to you that it really makes you want to ignore this person, not pay attention to this person, not give any energy or extra energy to this person. Some of you could have even blocked this person, or you're just avoiding them. Feels like you're very avoidant when it comes to them. This person has you in your emotions in ways that I feel are making you uncomfortable. It's like you can't ignore your emotions when it comes to them. I feel like you guys try, but there's a part of you that loves this person. And even though I can see you feel like a little bit jaded by them, I know that they're still in your well wishes and your thoughts and your prayers. I think you think a lot about what it could have turned out like, or what it could be if things could be right, could be fixed. You definitely feel like the connection is dragging along. And you feel like it should be in a different place right now. Taurus's energy, Aquarius's energy, Libra's energy, Gemini's energy is now coming through in the reading, Leo. So that could be who you're thinking of, cross watchers, moon or rising sign. It just feels like you really go back and forth when it comes to them, because there's some things about this person that you feel just check off all the boxes for you. I think you like the background that the two of you share. Something feels like you have a lot in common, maybe even as far as your cultures, nationalities, could even be certain spiritual and religious factors that you guys share, that you have in common, things that are really important to you about this person, Leo. I know you feel like they fulfill that, but then there's also a part of you that feels this person really fumbled you, let you down, dropped the ball when it comes to you. Like, you feel very insulted that this person didn't see your worth and even put you in a position like that. So you put up walls, boundaries. I can see you still have those walls and those boundaries up, but you also want this person to come towards you and approach you. You know, if they would just do it the right way and release what they need to and keep their promises, I feel like you would embrace this person again. But it's with conditions, though. Okay, Leo, that's what I can see going on. Yeah, definitely being put, it feels like this, where this person really went wrong when it comes to you is they're putting you in a position where you just felt like you were not the star of the show. You need to be the center of attention. You need to, like, that, you know your worth, and it's like part of you want to be number one in this person's eyes, in their life. There's no getting around it, because it feels like this is really what went wrong. You're not selfish, Leo. You're not childish. You're not immature, but you do know your worth, and you know what you need to be shown by someone. And it feels like this person put you in a position at times where you even felt ignored. And ooh, that is something that was very hurtful to you, because I know when you were dealing with this person, and they see it now too, the way that you were just giving of your love so freely and unconditionally. And they look back at that now and kick themselves all the way down the street for not embracing that offer. Leo, I want to look further into that Three of Cups. Let's see. Two of Wands now. It feels like you guys are in a very secure place. It feels like you're more over this and have healed more. Doesn't mean you've completely let it go. Feels like you just healed more. You know, maybe there were times where this person was getting a lot of your energy, whereas now you can pull it back to you and you're more in control of it. You know, like I said a moment ago, you're not thinking about this all day, every day. Now, the Two of Wands clarifies the Three of Cups in reverse. You know, I think you're content, and it's like you're saying to this person, you know, you can make your choices and I can make my own choices as well. And you look at your life as though it's not limited. You're looking at your life like you're in control of it, and you have a lot of options ahead of you, like the world is your oyster. And some of you are even thinking about how you're divinely guided in another direction. Or at least you have that faith, you believe that, you know that even though this person may have taken you for granted, you know what you're worth, and that you're not going to be left hanging by the universe, by God. Like, you know another path is going to open up for you. And this person knows that too. It feels like you guys are just in a place where you're not going to put all your eggs in one basket. And if this person would do the right thing, you would be open to reconciliation. But then you're also open to whatever the divine has, whatever you've planned for yourself in this lifetime. Let's look into the Lovers, though, because I know you love this person. You do love this person. They love you too, very deeply. You guys, I feel, are kind of similar in this belief about what's meant for me will be mine. If we're meant to be together, we'll be together. You see all the angelic energy that's there? Gemini, Sagittarius energy, and that path. I think you guys are ultimately open to what is right. Do you know what I mean? It feels like you'll embrace this connection if you get all the signs that it's right for you. And then it's like this faith of, it should feel as you have a deep sense of faith. The same way that they do, that like what's meant to be between us will be. So there's a lot of energy here where I see you're more content than them, for sure. You've healed more than they have, for sure. It feels like you're more removed from this. You're more detached from this. You love this person, you have love for this person, but you're also open to what life has in store for you next. Or if you're going to stay with this person in a relationship, it's like you're just open to what's next for you personally, and you're focused on your own personal growth. So I will say this, where someone went really wrong when it comes to you, Leo, was making you feel like you were ignored. Like that is that is this person writing their own death sentence. Does that make sense? You know that stupid expression. You guys know what I mean. But that's like where this person, I feel like, really fumbled you and dropped the ball with you, because there's something about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that feels so like I'm insulted by it, because you guys know your intentions towards them and how you were like very kind to them, but genuinely kind and nurturing towards this person, and like whatever you had at the time to give, you were giving it. So for them to turn around and just make you feel like you were brushed off or looked over, I can see that that is still something that bothers you when it comes to them. So yeah, that's definitely where this person made a big mistake in your eyes. And again, it goes back to you knowing your intentions and your worth and what comes from your heart in a genuine place. And because you're giving to that person so purely, all you want that back, of course, but then you want to feel like you're really in a companionship, like this person's partner, you know, like they're one and only. And there's something here in the energy where you don't feel like you're their one and only, or like just number one. So I know that moving forward, if this person does the right thing by you, you'd give them a chance, and that includes making sure that it's very clear the position that you play in their life, making it very clear to you where you stand with them. That's something you really want to know, Leo. Okay, you guys, let's see their next move or action toward you. What are they going to do next, and what does the near future hold for this connection? What's going to happen next between the two of you? Let's see. Okay, there's a lot to tell you here. Let me show you these energies. They come through like that. Okay, so Sagittarius, Pisces, the initial M is here. This person is going to make the first move. This person is going to come towards you. They're going to approach you. You see the Four of Cups is in reverse. This is what we saw a moment ago in the reading, Leo, about how this person has been reflecting about their mistakes and how you gave so purely, like from your heart, and how at the time they didn't make you a priority or choose you or whatever that is. See, they want to try and come back into your life and make it up to you. They want to try and make it all up to you. The next card out, there's so many cups coming through. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Four of Cups. This is someone needs to be very careful with this energy, because it can go left. So I'm giving a big warning to whoever it is that's coming forward to try to make amends with the other one. Whoever it is that's watching the reading and feels like, yes, it's my responsibility to come forward and make it up to the other one, right? I want to talk to you for a second, because if you approach the other one and you're still holding back, they're gonna look at you like you're being a straight up liar. And the thing about it is, I see how much you love this person. I see into your heart. I see that what you want to offer them is pure. But the problem is With the Ace of Cups in reverse, see, that's holding back really what is dying to come out from my heart and be spoken. So if you come forward and try to approach and make it right, you cannot hold back what it is that you want to say. You cannot hold back your affection. You cannot hold back your attention, because if you do, the person that you're trying to give your pure heart to is gonna look at it like you're playing games, like this is not even real, you're insincere. So I just have to say it like that, because that's really what the potential outcome shows me. It feels like they're going to try and come through and do all the right things, but there's something about the energy, Leo, that I can see you feel this person is still holding back from you, particularly if you tell them that you love them and they don't say it back to you, or you express something deeply from your heart and they don't say it back to you. I feel like you're going to look at this person like they're just... You see my face? Because it's like looking at them like they're a trickster, like they're playing games, like they're shady, like they have ulterior motives. This is not a trustworthy offer. I will never look at the Page of Cups as a trustworthy offer. And I can see you being in that energy. And if this person holds back from you, or you feel like they're holding back from you, you're going to look at it like it's totally a red flag. And I feel like you're going to really start setting your sights in another direction. Some of you are even testing this person when they come forward. They don't know that you're testing them, but you are. And if you feel like it's this vibe, well, they're still holding back from me, that means they're insincere. You're going to take that as that's the sign I was looking for from spirit to go in another direction. Because really, that's what the Two of Wands is. It's a decision about my life. It's a decision about my world and how I want it to look. And it's truly being ready to turn and go in another direction. See, for some of you here, this person comes forward and you feel like they're still holding back, and you see how much you've healed and how ready you really are to release this. The crazy thing about it, though, is I can see the energy from both sides, and I see that this person really does love you, Leo. They truly do. And I know you could feel like they were being a player before, or very inconsistent. You hated their inconsistency. The overall energy is the Page of Wands. It's like the way that this person's energy has completely shifted, and they don't want to run around anymore or be inconsistent or go back and forth and make you feel confused. They don't want to. Their energy has shifted when they come toward you, and their intention is to be in a relationship with you. That's what their intention is, to show you stability. It just feels like it could backfire because this person is holding back too much. I will also say this. I know Leos have a good sense of humor, but for whoever it is, I'll say, for whoever it is that feels they need to be the one to come forward and make it up to the other one, make the offer. You might really want to resist cracking any jokes or doing anything to kind of deflect the energy or make it lighthearted, because I feel like that could completely come across as though you're not serious, when I can see that you are. So I feel like there's a lot of strategies coming through to help someone approach the other one the right way, because really the approach will determine what's next in the connection. I will just tell you this, Leo, this person has so many regrets about not taking the offer that you laid out on the table, so to speak. Your heart, trying to give your heart to this person, have a life with them. They regret their choices so much. And this person's heart really does belong to you. You own their heart. They love you so deeply. They do, and I want you to know that. And I will say this on their behalf, because they may not know how to put it into words the right way, but they do love you. So just listen to your intuition, follow your heart when it comes to them. But then also, on the other hand, whoever it is that's making the approach, you have to show that you're serious about this. Consistency is key. I want to look further into this Ace of Cups. The Hangman. The Hangman is coming in reverse, you guys. That says so much about this person's enlightenment. And since being in this period of like separation, or you taking space or being distant from them, whatever the case is, they really have changed, Leo. Their mind is not the same. They're not looking at things from the same direction. They see things in a completely different light. So what I'm saying to you is this person has changed. They have ascended. There's been a lot of growth on their part, and heavy Pisces energy in your reading. So I will flip this reading around now and talk to the person who is the one that feels like, since being apart, you know, you've learned a lot about your feelings, getting in touch with that. Don't hold back anymore. Just don't hold back anymore. Really, the best advice coming through from Spirit is for neither of you to hold back from each other. It feels like this is pivotal and there's a crossroads. You guys are at a crossroads, and this next interaction determines where things will go. It really does. It's a pivotal shift here. So I feel like Spirit wants you to see the full story, Leo, you know, how this person can come across as opposed to like what's really going on with them. I just feel like I have to keep speaking on their behalf, not because I'm on their side, but because I can see into this person's energy and how much they have changed, but it feels like it could just come across to you like they're holding back, and that's where things shift in the wrong direction. Or it could. So no holding back. Don't hold back. That's what I have to say to someone. Look at this. Four of Cups here. You guys are just having a hard time relinquishing your power over to this person. How you hold on to your power when it comes to them is like not believing them. It's like you're putting yourself in a safety zone to be automatically skeptical about what they want to say to you. So this person, they've really broken the trust with you, Leo. Has this person just lied to you? Or just been untruthful, however you want to look at it, untruthful, a liar? Have they done that many times? I can see that in the energy, and that's why they have that reputation in your eyes and you're skeptical because of it. Because I can see that this person makes you feel anxious about taking the next steps with them. But what would make you feel more open is if you felt like this person was completely transparent and open with you. It has to do with emotions. It has to do with communication. It's like you're looking for this person to say certain things to you. So is a part of your love language like them verbally expressing their emotions? That's like a part of someone's love language. You know, I keep seeing the Hierophant come through in your reading. How you feel this person checks off so many of the boxes for you and vice versa. And look, the Hierophant is clarifying this Page of Cups. Now, I never side with the Page of Cups because I just see how it comes across as so shady, like ulterior motives or immaturity. But the Hierophant is clarifying the Page of Cups, you guys. I feel like this person, maybe they come across one way. They could come across as though they're not serious, but they couldn't be more serious. It doesn't get more serious than the Hierophant. That's about values. That's about ethics. That's about morals, traditions, upholding spiritual and religious factors, making sure that they, you know, bring all of that to you, satisfy you in that way. It just feels like, gosh. I feel like you can trust this person, Leo. And I'd be the first one telling you to not trust them if that's what Spirit was showing me. I wouldn't hold that back from you. I just see how things look very distorted. The key is communication. And if this person jokes around too much, or they don't stick to the subject, or if at all you feel like they're not saying what they truly feel, then it just feels like you could end up not choosing this person. But I guess the tragedy in that would be that they do feel all of these things, and that they love you so deeply, and they are changed, and they're so serious about you. But I can sit here and tell you that all day. It doesn't matter. It's what you feel, what you see in this person, how comfortable this person makes you feel. And I can see with that Page of Cups, if they don't do things the right way, you're going to feel very uncomfortable when it comes to them. And I can see you feeling like you're at this crossroads and you're ready for the next chapter. You're ready for the next phase in your life. You're ready to improve, move forward. You're no longer waiting for anyone to catch up with you. Leo, this person is not going to let you get away so easily, though. I'm telling you that now. Look at that. The 9 of Wands is coming through in reverse around the 2 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the energy of feeling stuck, trapped. No, now's the time. Now is the time. I can't make that more clear for someone. So maybe someone watching the reading is getting a gentle nudge from Spirit, like it's time for you to make your move. Because there's a crossroads in the energy. And if you want to get this person back, you have to come forward, open up your heart, express things truly and honestly from your heart. Okay? Because it can really shift everything around. And I feel like if you do that, things could move forward in a positive direction. But Leo, when I look at this energy for the way you receive it, it's how this person is not going to let you go so easily. I'm telling you, like, even if you, after you see the way that they approach you, if you decide it's a no for you, what Spirit is showing me is like this. I don't want to sound like rude when I'm saying this, but I'm not going to not tell you what Spirit is showing me. It's this person literally holding onto your leg, literally holding onto your leg and like looking up at you, looking into your eyes, holding on to you, eventually standing, trying to hold you tight, trying to hold you close. I feel like this person is going to be very physical when it comes to trying to get you to like stay. Or a moment in time where they're trying to get a point across to you. And if you're saying like, no, you're turning, I feel like this person kind of uses like their size or like their body or just, to like keep you on one place or to hold on to you. They're going to be very physical with you, whether they're holding on to you or like trying their best to keep you in one spot. It's nothing that you need to be alarmed about or afraid of. It's just Spirit showing you like this person, they're not going to let this go without a fight. So this is complicated because it's all about whether or not you believe what they're saying to you. And I'm here to tell you, Leo, this person truly does love you. They may not know how to express it the right way. Maybe you feel like they have a lot to work on, a lot of things you wish this person could improve upon, especially like their level of maturity. But when I look deeper into their energy, I know that they're so compatible with you. I know this person is an amazing match for you. I know right now their world is shifted and upside down, and they're seeing everything from your perspective, seeing that your perspective is the right perspective. Right now, this person is thinking about nothing but stability with you, and they know that they're at a crossroads as well. You're at a crossroads. They do not want to lose you. They know they could lose you. So this is what is going on with them. It just may not come out so perfectly like that, Leo. Okay, but that's what Spirit wants you to know. That's what the near future holds. You guys are going to have to make a decision. And a huge part of that decision will be what this person shows you at the time. But they're going to come forward, Leo. All right, you guys, so that is what's on the horizon. That is what Spirit is showing me. Let's close out the reading now by getting some more initials and an angel number. I love doing the angel numbers, you guys, because it could be just something that Spirit wants to say to you completely outside of the reading, a way for your angels to just communicate with you, or you could feel like it ties directly into the reading for you. No matter how you take it, just take what resonates with you. So I'm going to use my dice, roll some random dice and see what the number is. 7, 7, 7. Oh, that's crazy. Look at this, you guys. Can you see it? 7, 7, and 7. Wow. That's a really lucky number. Let's pull the angel number from the book. Oh, I opens it right up to the page. It's crazy. Okay. Number 777 says, face fear, trust the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, to trust the universe and give up your control of what's going to happen next. Your angels are telling you to not fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith that it's all in your best interest. It is perfect in the design brought to you by your most trusted guardian angels. I feel like that just really ties the reading together so beautifully. I know you have a lot of fears when it comes to this person, Leo. They also have a lot of fears about the connection too. But I mean, the message couldn't be clearer that the two of you are meant to take a chance on each other, with each other. For whoever it is that knows that they need to be the one to make the move and come forward, Spirit is telling you to face your fears. Okay, you guys, let's pull some initials now. So already, whatever could come through did. You know, there's only 3 initials in the deck, B, J, and M. So let's pull some additional initials. However you resonate with it. It could be your own initial, this person, a place, whatever. Let's pull 7 since it's like lucky number 7. Just gonna put them in my hands. Okay, so we get W, R, Q, K, A, F, and H, you guys. Thank you, Leo, for joining me for the reading. I hope that it brings you clarity. I send you all so much love and light. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for everything. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next reading.